Today I will talk about Sun. Sun in astrology. We consider Sun as the head of the 9 planets. Sun gets exalted in Aries. Sun owns house is Singha Rashi. Sun is the representation of the central government job. Sun is the representation of state government job. Sun has an enmity with Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, and Venus. That is, Sun, if placed in any house of the natal chart with Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, or Venus, Sun will be uncomfortable. That means that Sun will not be able to give his full results, full impact in our life regarding career matters, regarding study matters. Sun, when placed in the 10th house, gets Digbala. Sun, if placed with Mars in the 10th house, will give the man or woman certainly a, a job which will be a dream like a police officer, the job of a police officer. In the court, he can be a public prosecutor, he can be a judge of the high court, he can be a magistrate, he can be an engineer, he can be a doctor. If Sun and Mars both are placed in the 10th of the natal chart from the Lagna, that is ascendant, Sun, when placed in a good degree, but not in the 8th or 12th, and not in connection with Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, and Venus, not in the 8th and 12th, Sun, when placed in any other houses from the 1st to 11th, excepting the houses 8th and 12th, will, and in a strong position, will of course fulfill the dream of a person regarding career matters. He or she will acquire government job. He or she will get benefit from the state government. He or she will be able to complete his job, will be able to complete his education with reputation. That means one person is completing any subject during graduation with honors is depending upon his son's placement in the natal chart. That means one man is completing his graduation with economics honors. The term honors comes under Sun in his natal birth chart. The placement of the Sun will make him acquire economics honors from CU or JU or BU, that means Rabindra Bharati University, Jadavpur University, or Bardhaman University, wherever he or she is taking his he or she is completing his graduation. Sun has a friendship with Mars. Sun has friendship with Jupiter. Sun is friendly towards Mercury. Sun is friendly with Moon. When we are saying that Sun is placed alone, Sun will give his 100% results if it is alone seated, not with any friendly planets. That means Sun in the 2nd, Sun in the 4th, Sun in the 5th, Sun in the 6th, Sun in the 7th, Sun in the 9th, Sun in the 10th, and Sun in the 11th. But Sun should be placed alone. That alone Sun is capable enough for you to achieve anything in life. If a person has a strong Sun in his or her natal chart, he or she will not have to look behind in his life regarding career matter, regarding anything, regarding financial matters also. But Sun should not be obstructed by Saturn's aspect, Rahu's aspect, or Sun should not be placed with Ketu, and Sun should not be in a combust with Venus. That means Sun is combusting Venus. Sun should not combust Venus because that combust Venus will obstruct Sun's many quality in the life of the person who has a Sun and Venus conjunction in his natal chart. But Venus is in a combust position. Venus in a combust position will obviously obstruct the Sun's quality. And if the man or woman is running that combust Venus's dasa, then certainly that combust Venus will obstruct, will damage the Sun's benefic results. Sun must have to be strong in a politician's birth chart. Sun must have to be strong in a technocrat's birth chart. Sun must have to be strong in an NRI's birth chart. Sun must be strong in an engineer's birth chart. Sun must be strong in a clerk's birth chart. The clerk must be working in some state government job or in a central government job. That clerk must have a strong placement of Sun, whom we consider Sun related person. It is varying from the Prime Minister of India, President of India, judges of the Supreme Court, judges of the High Court, officer in charge of a police station, constable of a police station, peon of a post office, ticket collectors in the stations, all are nothing but state, and state is nothing but Sun. State is a person. State is not a ghost or something like that. The person who is representing the state comes under the planet Sun. Now, when we see that Sun is placed in the 6th house of a birth chart, that means that man or woman who have a Sun in the 6th house will get benefit from the state regarding court matters. He or she will acquire paternal property in a great quantity. If she or he has a brother or sister, he will overcome the brother or sister in getting paternal property. That means he or she will acquire maximum of the property of the father from the father's side. He or she will acquire maximum share of the property from the paternal side with the help of Sun in the 6th house. But Mars should not be placed in the 9th. If Mars is placed in the 9th, he or she will not be able to get help from Sun in the 6th, because Sun bows down before Mars. Nobody can defeat Mars. Sun bows down before Mars. When Sun is placed in the 6th, 12th, 10th, 11th and 3rd of a natal chart, it must be clearly indicated by me that Moon, Mercury, Jupiter and Venus should not be placed in 12th, 8th, 6th and 3rd of that birth chart, or Sun will fail to give benefic results, because Sun is a hot planet. In astrology, we considered Sun as a planet. We did not consider it as a star. We, the astrologer, considered the Sun as a planet, and the planet Sun is the father of the 9 planets. Maybe it has enmity with Saturn, Rahu, Ketu and Venus, but Sun is the father of the 9 planets. If in a birth chart Sun is not placed in a good constellation, if not placed in a good house, if it is disturbed, that person's whole career will get disturbed from enemy, because of financial crisis, because of family disturbance. He can be put inside jail by the police officers, can be disturbed by anything. But Sun, if disturbed in a natal chart, that person will not feel okay in his life. In the path of his life, he will get obstruction. He will get obstruction in every field wherever he tries to enter. If a sun is damaged in a natal chart, sun is a very important planet in our birth chart. Sun should not be illy placed. Sun should be always in a mutual exchange. Sun should be always in a good degree. That means sun should not be placed at the stage of infancy or at the stage of death. That means sun should not be placed in 0 degree, 1 degree, 2 degree, and sun should not be placed in a house in 29.29 20 degree, 28 degree, 26 degree, 27 degree in a birth chart. That means 0 degree, 1 degree, 2 degree is the stage of infancy, and sun placed in 26 degree, 27 degree, 28 degree, 29 degree, 29.20 minutes, 29 degree 20 minutes, that is the plus range of the degrees. That sun is in the stage of death. That sun will fail to give beneficial results in a person's life. Lord Rama is the incarnation of sun. Sun's stone is ruby. Sun's substone is garnet. If we pour water before the Lord Sun every day, then we can enhance or boost up sun's power, sun's energy in our natal chart. Sun is the planet of the central government. Sun is the planet representation of the job of the state government. Sun is the representation of the professor of the college, but with the help of Jupiter. Sun is the representation of an officer in charge of the police station, but with help from Mars. When you are doing the job, business of teak plant, teak wood, that means Shegun wood. Somebody is doing a business of furniture regarding teak wood, that is Shegun wood. He must have a well-placed sun in his birth chart. Without a strong placement of sun, nobody can continue his business of wood. That is the main with teak, that is the Shegun wood. The person must have a strong placement of sun in his natal chart, or his wife must have a strong placement of sun, so that they can continue the business of furniture regarding teak or Shegun. Now, sun should be placed in the constellation of Chitra, Punarvasu, Hasta and Vishakha to give good results. Sun will fail to give total benefic results if sun is an exchange with Saturn. I am giving the example. Sun is placed in Aquarius and Saturn is placed in Singha Rashi, Leo. This combination of Sun and Saturn exchange will not be able to good results in your life, because Saturn and Sun are in opposition. Maybe they are in an exchange. Sun in Nijvanga Rashi in Libra with Saturn will give tremendous beautiful result. Sun and Saturn are placed in the sign of Libra. Sun is debilitated in Libra. Saturn is exalted in Libra. It is found in Bill Gates' birth chart. I have also seen this placement in a police officer's birth chart, that he has a Sun and Saturn combination in the sign of Libra. Saturn is exalted and Sun is debilitated. But Sun is in a Nijvanga Rajyog, A-class position, to acquire a governmental job, to invest money in stock exchange, to do business of furnitures. He or she, whoever have this combination in his natal chart, will earn from different aspects, will earn from different source. He or she may have different source of income from business, from office, etc. and etc. Sun, if comes sun, Mercury if gets combust in a close vicinity of the sun, if Mercury comes in very close to the sun and Mercury is totally combusted, Mercury is totally combusted, maximum combusted. It is in the it is in the totally, it is near the sun in a birth chart. That Mercury Sun Buddhaditya Yoga will give the best effect, but should not be placed in the 8th and 12th. Sun in general, I am talking about sun in general. Sun, how will it work? How will it give us beneficial results? How will it save us from the different clutches? Can sun help us to overcome Mars or Saturn? In some part of our life, sun can overcome the Mars and Saturn, but not wholly. That means Mars and Saturn will not bow before sun. If Mars and Saturn comes to give bad effects in our life, sun will not be able to stop that Mars and Saturn. Sun will fail to stop Mars and Saturn. Mars and Saturn will not bow down before sun. Sun is placed in the 12th house and Rahu is placed with that sun. It is a very bad placement. Sun is placed in the 8th house of a birth chart and Rahu is there or Ketu is there. Or suppose Saturn is giving its third aspect to that sun in the 8th. That sun will fail to give beneficial results in the person's life. That means sun should be free from the clutches of Saturn's aspect, from the aspect of Rahu, and sun should not be placed in the 8th or 12th. I will continue with the rest of the 6 planets. I have already discussed with Sun, Mercury, Venus and Saturn, that is 4 planets. The rest 5 planets, I will discuss about them later. Thank you. Keep me watching.